Hi, buddy. This is Steve, and I'm going to walk through how to duplicate and then change the HTML code for PayPal buttons so that they will work properly when we use them as pop-ups on our videos and our video software tools that I'm working with right now. We have a store. We have a wheelchair shower system that we sell on a website, and I'm going to switch to screen share here. The website in question here is wheelchairshowers.com. This is MedAME portable showers. So this is where we have an incorrect pricing. That's what brought me in here in the first place. We need to correct this button. We have this at retail instead of wholesale price on here, and I have our dealer price list here, and so that's the issue. So I'm in Excite Pro, where we are going to swap this button out. This is a different issue altogether here. I'm going to have you go through and check these buttons, but let's close this. Oops, didn't want to do that. Anyway, the price for our reclining, the map price is $29.95, and on this website, medame.com/portable shower for wheelchair, the worker put in our cost instead of our retail. So obviously that's a big mistake. We need to change that right away. And the place to do that is in where these buttons were created in our PayPal account under Merchant Services, Saved Buttons, and have to go and find the existing button. It's this reclining faucet portable shower. I'm going to edit this button. Actually, this button is correct. So this must have been a previously over here. This must have previously been made somewhere else. So we're going to go swap this code out right now. So our price, our map price is $29.95. Actually, we don't need to change this one. What we need to do on this PayPal button is get the HTML. Select the code. And then we need to go into our store. Bear with me here. All right, so while we're waiting for this, let's do the next step. Let's go back to, we'll start from the beginning. Merchant Services, My Saved Buttons, and this was on 7, I believe. So go to last and we'll back up. The problem with these buttons with multiple options, like we have sales tax on this one, is that the PayPal buttons, the HTML code, the buttons that we put into the pop-ups on videos that we're creating defaults to the sales tax version, and we don't want it to do that, obviously. And the only solution I have at this point is just to we'll take these buttons. Let's see, we're looking for the I'm on page 7 here. Yes. Here we are. The reclining. So on all these buttons, what you would do is it moved it after I edited the button, and I didn't really do anything. So let's just do it on the tall one here. So what we'll do is we will create a similar button for all of these in this store. We've got the tall, the bariatric, the super. And so it's creating a similar button. And this will be the tall faucet portable shower. And we need to put some kind of a descriptor here so we know what it is. So let's say shower, let's say video, and we will not add a drop-down menu. The price for the tall faucet is $29.95. Again, that's the map pricing. We're not allowed to advertise it any lower than that. And then the shipping is $170. And we will create the button. So now this code can be used in our videos, and we'll leave the code with the sales tax in it on the store. So let's see if Excite Pro is finished with that. Let's have a look. And so now we'll go to, it's in this store where we have the problem. I have to identify that page. So typically what I'll do is I'll open up a notepad. We have code for store, and again, you want to make sure that this is not in word wrap. Make sure word wrap is off when you copy HTML code. Code for store. Code for video. And of course, this is the this is for the reclining faucet. This is for the tall faucet. And we are going to go to our web pages and go find that page. This is a huge store, so this might take some doing here. We are looking for this page, shower, portable shower for wheelchair. Portable shower for wheelchairs. So this may take some doing here. That's why it's much better to do it right the first time. Here we are. Portable shower for wheelchair. Is that correct? Portable shower for wheelchair. And so this is the correct page. And so we're going to go to the source, find the PayPal button. And in here, this starts with form. Method post PayPal, so it starts here. And we'll end down here. So here's end form at the bottom, and I'm going to go up now to the beginning, and I'm going to paste in the new code, and I'm going to save this. And I'm not going to publish it if I'm making multiple changes. So let me go and look at this, make sure the rest of these are correctly priced. So let's look at this. Next on here is tall is incorrect, so this needs to be changed as well. Let's see. Looks like they put them all in here at our cost. So these all have to be changed. So here's what I'm going to have you do, Alu, is very carefully go through this and change these buttons out. They all have to be changed. They're all incorrect on here. And this is all on one page. So I'm assuming that these pages were copied from our over here. Let's open this in a new tab. These are correct. 29, 29, 19, these look correct on this page. So the easier way to do this looks like they were corrected on this page, but not corrected on the other page, probably when this was first built out. So here's what we will do. We'll go to this page in Excite Pro. Let's see. If we can find it. Where is faucet? All right. Where are you hiding, faucets? Shoot. Should be under the manufacturers. Where are they? Here we go. Okay, under the manufacturer, here's where they are. So let's take this entire page. It's the same thing. And now go up to our portable shower for wheelchair. I'll take the whole thing since the code is correct on the other page. I'll just save some time here and copy the whole thing here. make some tweaks up here at the top. Have a look. Okay, and now let's double check our prices here. So we've got the super standard model at $24.95. Which is correct. The tall $29.95, which is correct. The cloning model $29.95, which is correct, and the basic at $19.95. So now this is right. We're going to save this, and then we're going to publish this before somebody buys it at our cost. So I'm not going to have you worry about this, Lou. I just fixed this, and we'll go ahead and publish this now. And this will take a while, so we'll put this on the back burner and go back to our original task, which was to create a duplicate, basically a duplicate button, and take out the options for sales tax or not sales tax, and just make it a single option button, which we've done. And copy this code, paste it to our text pad, and now this is the code that you can use in our software for creating the buttons in Easy Web Video. So how this works is we have a tool called an application that is downloaded to the desktop. The videos are created on the application, and then they're sent to our S3 account, which is here. These are videos that have been made so far. And let's see what we have back here. We want to say yes. Find our application. Let's do this. The one that I want to use really is the iWalk. I'm going to make I have some videos that I want to do a promotional campaign to sell a hands-free crutch. So we're going to go to Merchant Services, and I say buttons. And yes, after you do an edit, they go to the front page of the buttons. So here are the two that I've done today. Here's the iWalk 2.0 hands-free crutch. Let's have a look at this. So what I did was I already created this code. I duplicated it. This is the one that I tested. So the again, we need to use a naming convention so we know which one is which, but I guess we could tell just from this. But the bottom line is we need to have a button that has these options in our store, because obviously it's more to ship to Hawaii, Alaska, U.S. territories, or internationally than it is to ship in the continental United States. And because we're a Nevada corporation, we have to pay sales tax, so that needs to be added in. So what I did was I I created a similar button, and that similar button is right here with single options. So we will go and actually just grab the code now instead of looking at the button. Select this, and this is the code that I want to use for the iWalk 2.0 for the video promotion. So iWalk 2.0 video. Here's our code, and now I can take. We're going to make actually a number of campaigns out of this with our tool. So let's do that right now. Let's go select a source video, and we'll just take one of the existing manufacturer videos that we've cut up and made our own. So we shall go find our iWalk videos. And we want the MP4 version. SWK will be valuable later on, and I'll talk to you about that. Let's go with the testimonials, and we'll grab them. Let's grab just the first one. Do these one by one assembly line. In this tool, we want to make sure that it's Apple compatible, which is the H.264 here. So this will work on the mobile devices like iPads and iPhone. This is not selected. If it's on one of these other ones, you need to make sure that H.264 is selected. The output size, I'm going to go with 576 by 432, and now we're going to go to our. We're going to first of all we have to create it. So we edited it. We've said we want it to be this size, and we made sure that our codec is correct. And now we're going to create the video. And this will take a little while, so I'll try to come back and maybe edit this, but here we go. What's going to happen here is we're going to create the video here, and as I said, we're going to go into our Amazon S3 portal where these videos will be saved, and then add our add some other things to them, create them as standalone landing pages with pop-up buttons for the ability of people to buy them, and then we'll start submitting these out to our Facebook fan pages for the Hands-Free Crutch, to communities that are inside of social networks that would be interested in something like this. For instance, amputees, below-the-knee amputees find this a very useful tool. And I'm sure we'll have communities inside of Facebook for that. Possibly find Twitter feeds as well. And this is going to take quite a while. So I think hopefully the upgraded fiber optic connection you guys have in the Philippines will correct the issues that we've had with these download times and things. But it's just a fairly long video, I believe. So once we have something in here, let's go edit. This is one that we've already done and uploaded in here. John did this. So there's quite a bit of functionality that we have here. Once the video is uploaded, we can create a web page and pick a skin for it. So again, we could have a what we're really interested in here is basically a squeeze page. But in this case, we want them to buy it. We're not really trying to get them onto a list. So let's take a look at this one. So this can be all edited within here. Let's go back to our video and let's have a look at our web page that we created. So the buttons can be put in here and timed, as you know. You can put in pop-ups here that are clickable links. So when I click on a phone number where they could actually call and buy it, it brings them here to our store where they can buy it at the store, or
Bella V2 automatic bath lift chair.
And it's interesting, we used a new tool. Well, it's not new, but it's improved, so we're using it.
Are you having difficulty
It
getting
actually
into and out of the bath?
takes our product description and puts voices behind it. There are several different options on that. That's a different tool. So now here's our PayPal button on the page.
It is the lightest bath lift on the market, weighing only 20.5 pounds.
And let's test it.
Back folds for space-safe storage.
And so this would take them from the video, actually in this case, the video landing page, and allow them to buy it right on the video. Pretty cool, huh? So that's the idea. I'm going to set that up now for the iWalk, but I'm not going to make you. There's no reason to wait. You get the idea. It's a ton of functionality. We can then take these videos and send them out to our social network, submit them to our YouTube channel, submit them to Facebook. We can post it anywhere we want to. We can also add a Facebook requirement. There's some snippets of code if we wanted to do that. If we had a video where we, for instance, wanted people to be forced to join our list, I mean, you know, it sounds terrible, but you can have the video stop and have a pop-up that says, you know, like this video on Facebook. And then when they do, the video will continue. So you'd obviously need some pretty compelling content that people want to continue to see in order to, rather, if you're going to risk turning them off that way. But tons of functionality in here. And what we'll do is we'll actually go ahead and post this. And what you'll have to do is set up the YouTube account that you want to send it to and grant YouTube access. So you actually need to log in to the YouTube account that you wanted to use. So we'll do that. And they've changed this around a little bit. You need to go to my channel to get to the video manager now. Video manager. And Easy Web Video. Grant YouTube access. And then you have to accept it. And now it's been granted. And this will render now. This will be loaded here to the video manager and be there probably in the next couple of minutes. It does take a little bit of time. So at any rate, this is one way of doing that. I'm going to come up with a SOP once these videos are done for how we'll use them inside of our software systems for video submissions, and how to set up a campaign and do this from front to end, and that'll be the subject of another video. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and go ahead and start creating the Facebook code, excuse me, the PayPal code for these buttons without the other options in them, and go ahead and go through all of those faucets, the wheelchair shower systems, and create those videos. And I'm also going to have you work on, obviously we're never going to run out of work here to do on these. So thanks, you guys. I'll talk to you soon.